Alright guys, today we are on lesson 7. Alright, let's check out what we got going on in lesson 7. Alright, so we're adding and subtracting whole numbers still, and then we are now on using the standard algorithm to subtract greater numbers. Alright, let's get on in there so you can see we have 15 problems that we need to do and 2 questions at the end. Alright, let's start off with number 1 here. So first it says, let's read the directions, of course. Estimate. Circle all the problems with differences between 30,000 and 60,000. Then find the differences of only the circled problems. So let's look at number 1 right here. We're going to round 95,217 to 100,000. Alright, and 39,871 to 40,000. Alright, so this is definitely between 30,000 and 60,000. So we'll have to solve that one. Number 2 would be 60,000 and 30,000. And that is definitely there. Number 3. Let's see, 92,000, so we'll round that to 90,000, and 71,578 would be rounded to 70,000. Alright, so I'll have to solve number 3. Number 4, I can just eyeball these. That's definitely between there. It's about 40,000 difference. This one right here, we're going to be about 32,000. This one right here, so if we round 71,000, it would be 70,000. And then 13,000 round down. So that one's definitely there as well. Alright, this one would be 100,000 and 30,000. Alright, so the difference there is 70,000, so we do not have to do number 7. Number 8, we got 90,000, and we have 50,000. Alright, so solve number 8. I can tell this one's going to be about 40,000. I can tell this one's going to be about 40,000. Number 11, that looks to be about 10,000. Number 12 looks to be just a little over 30,000. Number 13 looks to be about 32,000 difference. Number 14, we're looking at about 40,000 difference. And then number 15, we have 90,000 and we have 10,000. And the difference there would be 70,000. So we definitely will not be answering number 15. So the only ones we're doing is number 7 and number 15. Alright guys, so let's start out with number 1. I'm going to go a little slower on the first 2, but then I'm going to kind of talk a little faster on the last few. But we always start out in our units place. So we have 7 minus 1 will give me a difference of 6. We go to our tens place. 1 minus 7, we cannot do that, so we need to take 100 from there and bring 10 over here. So instead of having 1 10, we now have 11 tens. Alright, and then our hundreds place, we still cannot do that, so we need to go over to our thousands place and take 1,000 from there and bring 10 hundreds over here. So now we have 11 hundreds. Alright, thousands place, we still cannot do that because the top number is smaller than the bottom number. That's the main thing. Your top number always has to be larger. This is larger than 8. 11 is larger than 7. 7 is larger than 1. So 4 is not larger than 9. So we have to take 1 from the 10,000s place. We'll change that to an 8. And so we bring 1 10,000 over here, which is 10 thousands. So that will change to a 14. Now all of our top numbers are larger than our bottom numbers. We can subtract. Tens place, 11 minus 7 would give me a difference of 4. My hundreds place would give me a difference of 3. My thousands place would give me a difference of 5. And then my 10,000s place would give me a difference of 5. 55,346 is my difference. All right, guys, number 2. Remember, the top numbers have to be larger when subtracting than the bottom numbers. So start out in our units place, the 4 is smaller, so we have to take 1 from the tens place and bring 1 10 over here, which changes to 10 ones. And now instead of 4 ones, we have 14 ones. So we're good in our ones place. 14 minus 8 is 6. Tens place, 4 minus 1 is 3. And then we look at our hundreds place. That is no good. So we take 1 from the thousands and bring it over here. Now we have 15 hundreds minus 6, which would be 9. Now, whenever the numbers are exactly the same, we can subtract those. So it's either got to be larger or the same. So 1 minus 1 is 0. And then in our 10,000s place, 6 minus 3 is 3. So our difference is 30,936. We start out in our units place. 3 minus 8, we cannot do that. So we take 1 from our tens place, which will change to a 1, and then we bring 10 ones over here. That makes that a 13. 13 minus 8 is 5. Look at our tens place. We cannot do that, so we take 1 from here, but there is none here, so we have to go all the way to the thousands place, which changes that to a 1, and then we bring 1,000 over here, so now we have 10 hundreds here. But we still need to bring 1 back over, so we take 1 more from our hundreds, which changes that to a 9, and then we bring we bring 100 over here, which changes to 11 tens. 11 minus 7 in my tens place would give me a difference of 4. My hundreds place, 4. My thousands place, my 10,000s place. The difference is 20,445. Starting our units place, we have a 3. We cannot subtract 2 minus 5, so we take 1 from our hundreds place and we bring it over here. 12 minus 5 is 7. We cannot subtract 6 minus 9, so we take 1 from our thousands. Now we have 16 100s minus 9 100s, which would be 7 hundreds. And then 3 minus 3, 8 minus 4. My difference is 40,773. Start off in our units place. 7 minus 9, we cannot do that, so we take 110 from here and we bring it over here. Now we have 17 ones. 17 minus 9 is 8. 0 minus 0 is 0. 4 minus 0 is 4. In the thousands place, 6 minus 4 is 2. My 10,000s place will give us a difference of 3. 32,408 is my difference. All right, number 6, we start off in our units place. 7 minus 7 will give me a difference of 0. 7 minus 9, we cannot do that, so we take 100 and bring it over here, which will change to 10 10. So now we have 17 total 10s. 17 minus 9 is 8. 5 minus 1 in my hundreds place is 4. And then 1 minus 3 we cannot do, so we take 1 10,000 and bring it over here. So now we have 11,000s minus 3,000s, which is 8. And then my 10,000s place, we would have 5 as a difference. My difference is 58,480. So we did not have to do number 7, so let's check out number 8. Number 8. We start on our units place. 1 minus 0 is 1. Tens place, 9 minus 8 is 1. Hundreds place, 5 minus 2 is 3. My thousands place, we would get a 1. My 10,000s place, we would get a 4. My difference is 41,311. So you'll notice that every one of my top numbers is larger than every one of my bottom numbers, so we did not have to take any from the neighbor next door. All right, let's check out number 9, guys. So we start out in our units place. 4 minus 3 gives me a difference of 1. We next go to our tens place. 3 minus 3 is 0. We cannot subtract 4 minus 5, so we take 1 from our thousands, but there's none there, so we go to our 10,000s. change that to an 8. Now we have a 10 in our thousands, but we still need to take 1 and bring it over to our hundreds place. So now we have 14 minus 5, which would be 9. Our thousands place would give me a difference of 8, and our 10,000s place would give me a difference of 3. 38,901 is our difference. Number 10. Start out in our units place. 2 minus 3 we cannot do, so we take 1 from our tens place, which will change that to a 7, and bring 10 ones over here. So now we have 12 ones. 12 ones minus 3 ones will give me 9 ones. 7 minus 8, we cannot do it, so we take 1 from our hundreds and bring it over to our tens. 17 minus 8 is 9. And then our hundreds place, we cannot do that because the top number is smaller, so we take 1,000 from there and bring 10 hundreds over here. So now we have 11 hundreds minus 9 hundreds, which is 2 hundreds. And then 7 thousands minus 0 thousands is 7, and 7 10,000s minus 4 10,000s would give me 3 10,000s. So our difference is 37,299. All right, number 11. Started on our units place. 1 minus 0 is 1. Tens place will give me a 1. My hundreds place will give me a 4. My thousands place will give me a 0. And my 10,000s place will give me a difference of 1. My difference is 10,411. All right, number 12. So 8 minus 6 in my units place will give me 2 units. And in tens place, 1 minus 0 is 1. My hundreds place I cannot do because my top number is smaller, so I take 1 from my thousands, but there is none in my thousands, so I go all the way to my 10,000s. Change that to a 4, and change my thousands to a 10, but I still need to get 1 more over to my hundreds place, so I will take 1 from my thousands place and bring it over here, which will change to 11 hundreds. Minus 3 hundreds will give me a difference of 8. And then 9 thousands minus 8 thousands will give me a difference of 1. And then my 10,000s place. 4 10,000s minus 1 10,000 will give me 3 10,000s. So my difference is 31,812. All right, number 13. Start in your units place. We have a difference of 5. My tens place, we have a difference of 9. My hundreds place, we have a difference of 3. My thousands place will give me a difference of 2. And my 10,000s place will give me a difference of 3. My total difference is 32,395. All right, number 14. In my units place, we have a difference of 4. My tens place, we have a difference of 5. My hundreds place, we cannot do that because my 1 is smaller than my 2. So I need to take 1 from my thousands place, which will change that to an 8. And then we'll bring 10 hundreds over here. So now we have 11 hundreds minus 2 hundreds, which is 9 hundreds. And then 8 thousands minus 1,000 will give me 1, or minus 7 thousands will give me 1 thousands. And my 10,000s, 5 10,000s minus 1 10,000 will give me a difference of 4 10,000s. So my difference is 41,954. And then number 15, we did not have to do that because we were not between 30 and 60,000. All right, number 16 says use estimation and addition. So we have estimation and addition to check one of your answers. Show your work. All right, so we're going to go ahead and round these to the nearest 10,000s place. So we underline our 10,000s place and circle the digit to the right. The circle digit is the boss. The boss is 5 or greater, so the boss will make the underlined digit go up. All the circle digits and all the numbers to the right turn to a 0. And we look at our next one. The circle number is the boss, and it is 5 or greater. So it'll put your underlined digit up 1 more. You get 20,000. 60,000 minus 20,000 would be 40,000. And 40,000 is very close to our actual difference. Now we're going to go through and we're going to check our work using addition. So I'm going to take my difference right here and I'm going to add it to my subtrahend, and I should get my minuend. All right, so our units place would be 6, our tens place would be 7, our hundreds place would be 11, carry the 1 to the thousands, our thousands place will be 9, and our 10,000s place will be 5. So 59,176 is the same as 59,176. All right, finally number 17, how does checking with addition compare? So compare with checking with estimation. So here's our checking our problem with estimation, and here's checking with addition. Basically, if you were to check with addition and with estimation, you can do the work much quicker than you can do your subtraction problems. I always use estimation when I want to find out if my answer is close, you know, to the exact answer. And then of course addition, we can quickly, we know how to add numbers much quicker than subtracting. All right, guys, I really appreciate everybody watching today. Thank you very much, and keep up the good work, man. Make sure you're watching the videos every day and checking over that work. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. All right, take care.